Here we go. Beautiful Monday evening in Kanata at the Bell Sunsplit BrokerLink Arena. Leitrim Hawks versus Kanata Blazers. Dua, Fortin, and Newspiel up front with Pyle and Murray. Dua to take the face off. And it's a goal. Kanata through the neutral zone and in. Murray plays it across the Pyle, flips it up for Newspiel. Newspiel gets a sin pad on his attempt to get that to Kanata. That would be offside if he touches it, but he doesn't. Dua away along the boards, pushes it in and goes after it. Dua gets to it, tries to send it out front, gets it back in the net. Newspiel. Murray in the neutral zone sends that in, takes a high hit right there, right in the head in front of this ref. Zach able to keep that in. Zach, Gauthier, and Don with Grayson and Wheeler. Wheeler to collect that under pressure. Wheeler sends it up for Gauthier, flicks it across for Don through the neutral zone. Don and no, offside. Offside reset, back in after it. Goalie holds on to it. 13:44 into the first period. Zach having words with the player for Canada already. Zach, Emmett, Mason, Grayson, and Charlotte. Grayson able to turn that in momentarily. And Canada come out with speed. And in, Wheeler picks that off. Wheeler plays that up for Emmett, but just out of reach. Icing's a call, and back the other way. Cooper, Colby, Zane, Cam, and Pyle. Canada, first shot of the night. Jacob in net makes the save. Out into the neutral zone. Cooper and Colby getting that puck back and forth. Cooper shoots. Pyle pinching to keep it in. Sends it to the slot. Oh! Still there. Cooper sends it across. And icing will be the call there. Not doing a shot count tonight because I forgot my clicker. I'll have to do it when I get home or tomorrow. Wheeler and Grayson behind Cooper, Colby, and Zane. Played back to Wheeler, just out of reach of turns, sends it back into Zane. Zane sends it behind the net. Colby muscled off that. High bouncer. Cooper sends it back in, takes a check, and Canada going to make their way out with it. No, Cooper, Grayson breaks that in, sends it in to Cooper. Cooper goes around the boards now. Cooper gets a piece of his man. Trying to get it out. No, Cooper sends it back in. Grayson able to send that back in. Cooper going off for a change. Forwards are changing. Wheeler pinching hard. Newspiel gets that back in. Turned around. 410. Newspiel. Dua. Pyle and Cam. 410. Dua sends that in. Lots of pressure by Nepean tonight. By Leitrim, sorry. Leitrim all over them. Canada making their way out. Cam sends that for Newspiel. Newspiel tries to flick it forward. 410 comes in, protect the line. Now Canada away, but Murray and Pyle breaks that up. Oh, sent towards the net. And Jacob holds on. 11:20 in the first, 0-0. Zach, Don, Mason, Cam, and Pyle. Zach to take the face off. That wins that back to the point. Sends it away on the net. Murray skips it across to Pyle. Pyle up to Mason. Mason across to Emmett, was under his skate. Kanata back the other way. In with it. They shoot. Jacob gets a piece of that. Sent across ice to Gauthier. Gauthier. Going to be a rough game, this one. Pyle. Emmett. Pyle. Up to Zach. Zach. Now send it in. Wheeler to collect. No, Grayson. Grayson sends it back to Wheeler. Wheeler makes a couple moves. Back to Grayson. Grayson moves that up to Cooper. Cooper in with it. Cooper going to the net. Sends it to the slot. Cooper again. Around the boards. Wheeler punches in. Wheeler. Wheeler pitched in deep. Cooper covering. Now that's looking for an outlet. Bouncing puck out to Grayson. Grayson keeps that in to Colby and Cooper and Wheeler now. Wheeler sends that back in. Dua on for Cooper. Dua takes a hit. Plays it. Colby plays out the slot. Now Dua sends it back in. Wheeler going off for a change. Pyle in for Grayson. Pyle. High stick. .9:23 left in the first period. Great pressure from Leitrim. Dua, 4-10. Marcus, Murray, and Pyle. Sent along the boards. Pyle picks that off. Pyle puts it to Dua. Dua pickpocketed. Reset the offside. Still there. Sent out. Murray flex. Murray off the boards. Kanata trying to set up something here, but Newspiel breaks that up. Newspiel working hard, drops his man. And Kanata attempted breakout again, but Murray sends that along the boards, and Murray again now. Around to 4-10. 4-10. Sips it out. Dua couldn't get there. Another high stick somehow. Zach, Mason, and Emmett with Wheeler and Grayson. When we first arrived here, there was heat. It was fabulous. Now heat's been off for 2 minutes, freezing in here. Zach. Kanata wins that. Quick shot. Save is made. Zach, Mason, Emmett, Wheeler, and Grayson. Grayson plays that to Don. Don up to Gauthier. Gauthier goes past his player and gets it to the slot. Now to pick it off. Gauthier pressuring. Go around the boards to Wheeler. Wheeler able to keep that in. Don shoots. Oh. Gauthier pulled down there. Kanata coming out with it on the boards. .740 left in the first. Cooper, Colby, Zane, Murray, and Pyle. Kanata wins that one. Quick shot off, hits Cooper in the shin pad. Sent into Murray. Murray around the boards to Zane. Back to Murray. Murray down low. Moves that to Cooper. Sorry, Colby. Murray again now. Around the boards. High bouncer. Colby gets it across to Zane. Zane and Cooper. Zane moves it to Cooper. Cooper. Back to Zane. Oh! Zane back to Cooper. Cooper making space. Cooper. Gets muscles off that. And Kanata make their way out with it. Go cross ice. Bouncing puck. Murray gets a glove on it. Flicks it forward. Zane crushes his man. Kanata. Down low now. Murray to collect. Murray sends that to the far corner. Change. Wheeler and Grayson on defense with Dua, Fortin, and Newspiel. Newspiel gets a nice stick on that. Battling again. Newspiel kicks that back to Wheeler. Wheeler flicks that forward, but not on the ice, so hard to contain. Grayson steps up there. Grayson's going for a skate. Grayson's in with it. Shoots. Goalie makes a save. It's loose. Oh! Dua picks that up. Use it for Wheeler. Wheeler sends it back to the boards. Fortin takes that to the slot. Oh, and Kanata going to make their way out. Dua back checking hard. Dua's going to get there. Nice work, Dua at the back check. Sent in, and Jacob holds on. 5:44 left in the first, 0-0. Kanata, Jesus. Beecham working very hard. Best first period so far this season. Zach, Mason, Don, Murray, and Pyle. Zach wins that back to Pyle. Pyle battling along the boards. Mason goes in to help. Mason flicks it out to the point. Point man sends it back in. Murray in front of the net. Moves it out to Don. Don can't get it past the defenseman. Gets it to the slot, but Murray there. Murray sends that cross ice for Zach. The defenseman falls. Zach has got in it. He flicks it to the slot. Goalie forced to make a save there. Wheeler and Grayson on the ice now with Gauthier, Zach, and Gauthier tries to wrap around. Cooper, Colby, Zane, Wheeler, and Grayson. 5:01 left in the first. Cooper. Kanata wins that, sends it back the other way. Cooper gets it to Wheeler. Wheeler flicks it back in. Zane able to reset. Kanata going to try and break out again. Wheeler pressuring. They send it across ice, but the Kanata player oversteps it. Grayson deflect, sends it out. Kanata in with it. Wheeler, got to get there, Wheeler. Come on. Cooper's going to. Cooper out with speed. He's got Colby with him. Cooper slips past the check there. Gets a shot on net and a couple more. Dua, Newspiel, 4:10 with Murray and Pyle. 4:16 left of the first. Dua to take the face-off. Dua wins that back, but Bit of a scrum there. Now to try to clear. Pyle keeps it in. Sends it to the slot, but checked off of it. Fourth unable to keep that in. Kanata now trying to get out with it, but hits a foot. This time they do get it out, but Murray waiting there. He's got a lane. Sends it in deep. Now go around the boards. Newspiel, the only player there. Newspiel stands his player up. Get back to that puck. Pyle pinching. Pyle tries to send it to the slot. 2-on-1 now, but do a back checking hard. No, 1-on-1. Tries to get to the slot, but only do it there to get it. Not able to send it back the other way. Murray reaching. Oh! Jacob makes a nice pad save there. Pyle. Oh, hits a skate. Murray now. Messed up down there. Kanata come up with it, send it to the point. Has a shot deflected. Jake will be able to get a pad on that. Kanata send it across the slot, and now another shot wide. And the goalie holds on. Zach, Gauthier, Emmett, Wheeler, and Grayson. 2:59 left in the first. Zach to take the face off. Zach. Gauthier comes up with that bouncing puck. Tries to flick it back to player, but hasn't got enough on it. That's icing. Zach again. Gauthier and Emmett. Wheeler and Grayson. Zach brings that back to Grayson. Grayson goes around the boards. They had a first to it though. They send it back down low. Oh, Wheeler clears that. Done. To collect. Done. Tried to send that out, but does clear the zone at least. Wheeler back after it. Wheeler moves that forward, but a Kanata player there to collect. Grayson breaks that shot up. Moves it to Zach. Zach tries to push it in. Offside. Have to reset, and we do, but now they give it a little space in the neutral zone. They send it in. Grayson to collect. Grayson gets it out to Gauthier. Moves it across to Emmett. Emmett fires high into the netting. Cooper, Colby, Zane, Murray, and Pyle. Cooper sends that back in for Zane to collect. Zane sends it to the slot. No, picked up by Kanata. Kanata now on the boards. Move it out, but Cooper there to collect. Cooper sends that back in. Zane to retrieve. No. Goes to the slot. It's on top of the net, so whistle down. Cooper, Colby, Zane, Murray, and Pyle. Kanata behind the net. Turn it back the other way. Zane picks it off. Zane sends it on net from a tight angle, but Kanata now trying to get out. Can't. Colby. Zane, no. Kanata again trying to get out, but Cooper breaks that up. Now they do get it out, but Cooper going to back check hard enough to break that up. Cooper sent it into the boards, muscle the player off, clears out to the neutral zone now. Kanata pressured off that, back to Pyle. Pyle plays that to Colby. Colby, in with it. Colby trying to work it down low, gives it to the slot. Cooper gets a shot off, but hits the side of the net. Kanata back out, loses control of it in the neutral zone, and send it in where Murray collects. Offense is changing to new spiel and 410 Canada reset in the offside. Pyle gets to the puck. Pyle over skates at Kanata. Under pressure down low, Pyle trying to send it to the other side. To the point. Jacob makes the save, and Cam able to clear. Cam sends that the length of the ice for the icing. Dua, 410, Newsfield, Wheeler, and Grayson. 3.5 seconds left in the very uneventful first period. That's that. Yeah, it is. Yeah.